This is Three Beards Media. Real talk. No filters, no scripts. From sports to culture, we say what others won't. Turn it up. Lock in. Because it all starts right now.
A's, I think, from all of us on that one.
We got to do the sounder for the next book.
We don't.
I could write a book about what you don't know.
Jesus.
All right. So Absolute Superman, number 20, ended with Hawkman giving his mace and Steel giving his hammer to Superman to go finish the fight against King Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that fucking cover, dude. Oh, I didn't get one for Absolute.
Way to go.
Damn it. Yes, I did. I'm going to find it. And you're going to be like, wait a minute.
So,
Here you go.
He basically
he takes Shazam to the moon because his idea is I gotta end this where I can't hurt any more people.
Right, I need you to listen. He's trying to convince him.
He needs to be focused because every time Shazam does shit to hurt people, he's running off to save them while trying to fight. You know what I mean? So he's like, I need to focus on this motherfucker. So they take the fight to the moon.
She's talking about it was a list of names people Superman checked in on from time to time, people all over the world.
Oh god, this is
so
good.
Places in the ocean that I picked up trash. I just tell me you have it. I have to know. He wants them to make sure that if he ends up dying on the moon, that all of the people and all the things he does are taken care of.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Lois Lane and what's her name? Al Ghul. Talia Al Ghul are fighting Hawkman and the mother or the father box, Henry Irons and the parasite creature. What does he say
he's
about
like,
him again?
Hey Clark, if you can hear me, I
somebody's
gotta
gotta
find a way
feed
to
this
feed the
creepy dog of yours.
Yeah.
Bite.
Hawkman's looking up at him like,
Here is Sub-Zero. Now Plane Zero.
So Black
Adam
Adam Teth makes his own armor, and they just basically kick the shit out of each other.
And somehow the moon
don't manage to break the moon.
They do,
and then while he's and
because they're literally punching each other through the moon.
Yes. Teth Adam is no more. I am Shazam.
Dude, how Superman beats him? Not by punching him. He taunts him just enough
to say the word.
That was so good.
Little kid.
Yeah, I'm Shazam. And because he knows, like, deep down,
Teth Adam is no more.
It's so smart because Clark remembers deep down, or Cal, whatever. He remembers deep down he's a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So he can taunt him and get that to come out. And, like, that was such a last-ditch thing. But, like, and then to the goodness of Superman immediately grabs him and takes him to Earth because he knows he can't breathe because he doesn't have this magic to protect him.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes back to Earth. Jimmy and Lois stop Talia. And then she never did go to the Daily Planet. Lois.
Okay, so no.
Yeah.
What happens is he's trying to take Teth Adam, the boy, to Earth, and the father box takes him instead.
With the father
and
box, yep.
Jimmy Olsen shows up with the Omega Man, or as Omega Man, and shoots Talia.
Oh yes, and Lois, when she takes Talia in, also Jimmy intentionally shot her in the shin so it wouldn't kill her.
And then she takes over what Superman was doing with her
and reads to Talia every day. And I'm like, fuck yes. That is showing two things. That is showing Jimmy didn't want to kill her, and then it's showing Lois is going to redeem her. And even when Shazam was beating the fuck out of him, and he goes, I'm trying to help you. I don't want to hurt you.
Hawkman is on a bender out near Venus, and Superman, I haven't seen Superman since he welded the moon back together with his eyes.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He welded it back together.
Thousands of light years away. Where am I? I see damnation it is. It's the kid. And just know that however far from home you've taken me, it won't be far enough. I will find my way back to Earth, back to Superman, back to reclaim what belongs to Shazam. But when I return, it won't be as a savior. No, not this time. It will be as Superman's doom. And I'm gonna remove this for a second so I can show the audience.
You just gotta remove it.
That there's a giant pool full of fucking doomsdays.
Well, I think it's supposed to be parody, but yeah, it looks like Doomsdays. Yeah.
No, it's doomsdays.
I thought
it's a race of the doomsday.
So he's definitely on Apocalypse.
Yeah. I don't know about that, maybe, but
I mean, Parademon or Doomsday was created.
The only reason is because Apocalypse is always, hey, look at these giant furnaces, and there are none. It does. Plus, there's like vegetation, there's none of that on. I'm thinking that Jason Aaron is like, hey, this is how I introduced Doomsday. Instead of the origin, like the real comics, there's just a race of them, and they are the only thing capable. And like Ra's al Ghul being Superman's arch enemy, which is weird because he's Batman.
Do you think it could be that King Shazam comes?
King Shazam becomes his.
No, not even Doom. I was gonna say because he comes back with an army of Doomsdays.
Doomsday monsters.
Yeah.
So yeah, A.
I mean, all the books are A's. So no bad books this week for sure.
No. But we have to buy them and review them, so you know what
end
not to buy and review.
So far,
wait, I don't know why you're reviewing.
That was the end of King Shazam, as we know. He will return. That was their post-credits.
Why are we still wearing this fucking cape?
Oh, mine fell off at some point.
Damn.
I don't remember when, but it did.
Don't remember where.
Absolute Superman number 22.
22.
So this time we start a whole new arc. And this is where Superman is trying to hunt down Brainiac.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's going to different labs in like Argentina and trying to trace back to him.
Yeah.
But he's like, I am here for Brainiac. This isn't Brainiac. And then what I love about this too, also they changed artists. So it's Jason Aaron, but the artist Rafa Sandoval did the last issue, and he's done most of the series. But this one is it is Juan Ferreira. I like him a lot. Is
he the one that took over during the Parasite?
Let's say, yeah, he's done a couple.
I like his stuff.
I like his especially his close-ups a lot. So Superman is describing the injuries he's getting, and he's saying that because it feels familiar. This pain, this burning, this sensation. It was like when he got shot by the kryptonite bullet.
Yes.
And then that's when he knocks off this mechanized person that he's fighting that isn't Brainiac.
Mechanized what?
Mechanized organism designed only for killing. But not this universe.
No.
But he goes, it's Chris Smith. The Peacemaker.
I thought you just couldn't pronounce Christmas.
It's Christopher Smith, the Peacemaker that shot him with the kryptonite bullet.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, Christopher Smith, the Peacemaker. Is that you? Do I need to replace your ears as well? I asked you a question. What is your name? It's a flashback. He hears it in his ear. And he goes, Metallo. My name is Metallo. And I'm like,
Is this one of those moments where
yeah, man, it's just they fucking he did it. First of all, man. He already did it with Brainiac.
Yep.
And how Brainiac is introduced is crazy. But then we also forget he's murdered Lex Luthor's family.
Yeah, in front of him.
To create him. To create the Lex Luthor that I won't. But just you think about like, wow, I would never have thought, because I truly thought Christopher was dead. But to bring him back as a Metallo is such a crazy idea. I love it. Parasite, he did some really cool shit with him too. He's taken all of Superman's villains and found some really cool things to do with them. consistently. And that's what all of these absolute books, these good ones, have been doing.
Yeah.
And
let's not forget
this whole fight is amazing.
That I still won't read.
We're going to talk about panel work. We talked about the Mark Spector book. Holy shit, this book. So this whole issue really is just Metallo fighting Superman in flashbacks. And the flashbacks are the torture that Brainiac put Christopher Smith to program him to believe that Christopher Smith is dead.
Yep.
I am Metallo.
Yep.
And every time he's saying that, Superman keeps going, you are Christopher Smith. I was at your funeral. I talked to your mother. He keeps saying these things, and he goes, I am Metallo. Like, there's a break.
Kicking his ass.
Yeah.
And he's enduring because he's made of kryptonite. That's Metallo's thing.
Kryptonite's blood is kryptonite. Yeah.
Metallo's
blood
Kryptonite's blood is Metallo.
Kryptonite is kryptonite.
The snozberries taste like snot. But before we move on, really? Super Troopers 3, huh? Just run out of ideas
but
like everybody else.
Farva's gonna marry that one guy's fucking sister. So we get flashbacks and back and forth. And the part that I was like, God damn, this book is crazy. But he starts to have a break. Your name is Christopher Smith. You're from in San Antonio, Texas. When you were 8, your father walked into this where I was like, God damn. Because another thing that you talked about, tweaks. Augie Smith is always a piece of shit. A racist piece of shit. And how Jason Aaron does it. When you were 8, your father walked in a synagogue with a rifle. He left you sitting in the car. He never came back. He decided that night you wanted to be you decided that night that you wanted to be a peacemaker. And he's just saying, no, Metallo. And as he's saying this, he's punching him through the walls in the panels. But the part I want to get specifically, because how he gets his name. Oh my God. In other words, being shot, you may have noticed a few changes. My synthetic kryptonite turned out to be rather stable. The bullet fragments in your cranium were absorbed into your bloodstream, having a rather unexpectedly spectacular effect. In other words, being shot in the head was the best thing that's ever happened to you. He says, who am I? In my youth, I had a pet. Well, a rolling head, to be honest. But he was like a pet to me. Okay, I called him Metallo. That's your name now. But you hear me? What's your name? I don't know. Your name is Metallo. And he just keeps doing that and tortures him. And then the part that I was like, this fucking book is when come on, get this out of here.
I thought you put that up there.
I did.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll do it. All right. You bitch. But it's this 2-page splash. It's a silhouette of these two punching each other, trying to punch each other. But in the silhouette is the panel left to right, and you're getting the whole story inside of that silhouette. I'm like, I fucking love it when a book takes advantage of the medium like this and gives you something only a comic book could do.
Yes.
Like, God damn, dude. You see shit like this and you're like, I would have never thought of this. This is amazing.
Yeah.
And I was like truly taken aback. Like, how the fuck did he do that? And then the big part was, damn, your mother, she died 3 weeks ago. I was with her. She thought I was you. She told me how much she loved me. She told me how much she loved me, how proud she was of the man I'd become. The last thing she heard was my voice telling her that her son loved her as he's getting choked. And that's what breaks him back.
How does this end again? I forgot.
So Brainiac pretty much gives up because Christopher has broken the conditioning.
Yeah.
And so Brainiac runs off, and it ends with him saying, Brainiac will run and hide, burn himself in another hole, but I will find him no matter what it takes. I don't give a damn who you are. You will not outrun the arms of Superman. And he hugs hugs Metallo. When I got to that part, I'm like, dang, man. No, because on its face, it's the simplest thing. It is a book where they're just two dudes punching each other. But the most universal feeling of what breaks Christopher out of it is he hears about his mom. Who doesn't love their mother like that, you know? And like the fact that like what brought him back to his humanity was his mom, of course, that makes sense. But then, damn, I know it might feel heavy-handed with what Jason Aaron was trying to do to some people with what Superman's doing, but if you think this is heavy-handed, you might not know the character. But all I'm saying is like the fact that he hugs Metallo after what have we seen he's done for Lazarus and everything, Ra's al Ghul and all that. I still was like, damn, like that touched me. Where I was just like, where he says like, I don't care who you are, you can't outrun my own. Like I'm there. And like that last issue when she gave the list and she's like, oh my God, there's so many people.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, good job, Jason Aaron. A+. We went over 2 hours.
Yeah, I gotta be
honest.
My batteries run out at 2 hours. So the last 6 minutes.
Robot?
No, but the last 6 minutes I've just been like,
wow.
off panel, off topic with Jake and Tyler.